Wouldn't it be nice if everyone had a blackout button? Well, today, Harry Anderson from Night Court and his contestant partner, Mona and Emma Sams from Dynasty and her contestant partner, Mauricio Gonzalez, all have blackout buttons right here on Blackout. And now, here's the host of Blackout, Bob Gordon.
Thank you. Hi, gang. Hello, and hello to you, too. Thanks for joining us. Oh, my goodness. Thanks, Jay Stewart. Thanks for being here. Everybody, welcome once again to Blackout. We're ready to start a brand new week, and we've got some great folks with us. I've been so excited. When I found out these two people were going to be with us, my little heart did flutter-ups. I don't know what that means, but welcome, please, from Night Court, Harry Anderson. Hi, Harry. Hi. Good to have you.
It's fun to be had.
It is, isn't it? You all set to go?
You bet.
You're teamed up with Mona today. Hi, Mona.
Hi.
Now, if Mona looks familiar to you, it's because she was with us about a week or so ago, and we had a little error in judgment. We think it may have been an error in judgment. We figured it would be only fair to bring Mona back, give her a good, fair shot at it again. So welcome back. We wish you the best of luck. And, of course, if you read Inside Sports Magazine, you know this next lady. Oh, my God, don't hang your head. That was fabulous. Emma Sams from Dynasty. Hi.
You should explain that there are a few other things that I do besides.
Well, of course you do a lot of things, but the things that's foremost in my mind was the Inside Sports issue. I'm sorry, it's a great bathing suit edition, and if you didn't get it, get it. Mauricio is our champion. Mauricio Gonzalez, in his first day, won $10,300.
Got some good breaks.
Good to have you back. Good luck to you, Mauricio.
Thank you.
Now, the object of the game is to solve two-word puzzles. Let's look at our first one. Here it is. Blank love blank, especially the one about blank and blank. Now, any team that guesses a word that's missing in the puzzle gets $100 in cash and a chance at solving that puzzle. And we're going to start with Harry today. Harry, you'll describe one of the missing words for 20 seconds while we record what you're saying. Mona, your partner, is going to be wearing those red headsets there, so she won't be able to hear that description. Now, remember, Harry, as you describe, try not to repeat a word that's importantly related to the word you're trying to describe, okay? So, Mona, put the headsets on, please. We don't want you to hear the description that's coming up. Harry sees the word in his monitor. Start when you hear the bell.
In the Westerns, the fellows were, wagon train had them on it. John Wayne played them all the time. Jesse James was one, and Doc Holliday and Clint Eastwood portrays them. And
time is up. Okay, good describing. Now we're going to play back the recording of what Harry just said, except for one little thing, and that is that Emma has what we call a blackout button. And with it, she can censor up to 7 seconds of Harry's speech to Mona. So let's see what happens when we play the recording back.
In the those were, wagon on it. John time. Jesse and Holliday and Eastwood portrays them.
Time is up. Good blacking out. Let's see if we stop her, though. Mona, can you tell us what the word is?
Gosh, I've got two in my head. I'm going to say, oh gosh, cowboy?
That's it. You got it.
Yes, thank you.
Just that little bit that got through at the end? Eastwood?
Yeah, I was thinking cowboy and outlaw, and I said, you know,
great job.
Let's go with cowboy.
Cowboys actually is the word. So you've got $100 in cash, a chance at solving the puzzle. As you look at the puzzle, remember that there's some fun involved, a pun, a joke. Let's look at it. And add the word cowboys. Blank love blank, especially the one about blank and blank. 5 seconds to try to figure it out. Can you solve the puzzle with just that one word? Not yet. Okay, then we'll take a break. We'll come back with word number 2, see how that helps us. Right after this. All righty, we're back here to play our second word. This time it's Emma's turn. You're a terrific actress. Don't let me sell you short here, okay? You'll just look good in a bathing suit. That's all I can tell you. Mauricio, put the headsets on, please. Look at the word in your monitor, Emma, and start your description when you hear the bell.
The Bard. He lived in England. He lived in Warwickshire. He wrote the Romeo and Juliet, sonnets. He lived near the River Avon. He performed at the Globe. He did Midsummer Night's Dream.
Good job. Good describing. Got some tough work ahead of you here, Harry. We're going to play the description back now. Harry will be doing the blacking out with 7 seconds worth of time. Mauricio, this is for you. Listen carefully.
The Bard in England. He lived in Warwickshire. He wrote Romeo sonnets. He lived near the. He performed at the. He did Midsummer Night's.
All right. Okay. Mauricio with a big smile on his face.
Let's hope I'm right. I'm gonna have
tell us what the word is.
I'm gonna guess Shakespeare.
That's it, Shakespeare. Sure. You know, Harry, you can't black out his entire resume, so there you go. It's a very good describing. You got $100, Mauricio. Let's see if you can solve this puzzle here. Let's go up to it and add the word Shakespeare. Blank love blank, especially the one about blank and blank. 5 seconds. All right, you guys know it with just 2 words?
No.
No. Okay, Harry and Mona act like they might. This will be interesting. Word number 3 in your monitor. Harry, take a look at it. Describe it at the sound of the bell.
Romeo and a lady named Prouse. Mercutio.
Oh, boy. Yeah, don't say anything now. Okay. Now we're going to play it back. You'll have 7 seconds of blackout time, Emma. Mona, listen very carefully.
Prouse. Mercutio.
All right. Mona, your face lit up. Do you know the word?
You know, that was a very eloquent way of putting things. And I heard Prouse, and that woman's got great legs, so I'm going to say Juliet.
That's it. Juliet is the word. Oh, Emma, you got everything but 1 word in the costume.
Got it. We did it together.
Terrific. Now you've got another $100, Mona, a chance at solving the puzzle. You thought you knew it before. Let's see if you do. Let's go to the puzzle and add the word Juliet. Blank love blank, especially the one about blank and blank. 5 seconds. Lovely music, isn't it? Okay, let's hear your version of this puzzle.
Ready? Cowboys love Shakespeare, especially the one about Romeo and Juliet.
That's it. You got it. Puzzle number 1.
Thank you so much.
Is that what you thought it was? All right. Harry had it up to only 2 words. Great job. Great job. Paid off for you. You got the first puzzle, but it takes 2 puzzles to win. So Mauricio and Emma, don't worry about it. You can tie it up when we come back with puzzle number 2, and that's right after this. Stay with us. We're back here with our 2 contestants and their celebrity partners, Harry Anderson and Emma Sams. Glad to have you all here. We've got 1 puzzle for Harry and Mona. Nothing yet for Emma and Mauricio, but that can change here as we take a look at puzzle number 2. First, notice that we've reversed positions. Mona and Mauricio will be doing the describing and the blacking out. So let's look at our next puzzle. Here it is. The plastic surgeon went to see the blank at the blank because he needed some blank blank. Now, this time we're going to start with Emma and Mauricio. So, Emma, put your headsets on, please. We don't want you to hear this description that Mauricio will start when he hears the bell.
Surf. This is where you go to lie in the sand and you have blank balls and you get a tan at this place. It's on the coast and women wear bikinis and men wear shorts and you go bathing and you ride the waves and you build statues and pyramids and...
That's all the time you've got. And now, headsets come off. And Mona, you'll have your first chance at blacking out here. You'll have 7 seconds as we play it back for Emma. Listen carefully.
This is where you go, and then you have blank and at this place. It's on the bikinis and bathing, and you ride the waves, and you build statues and pyramids, and
All right, some leaked through there. Emma, can you tell us what the word is?
Beach?
Yes, that's it. Got it. That's the one. Were you juggling with maybe another one there?
I was with surgery until it came to bikini.
Surgery. Well, interesting. Okay. You've got the first word in this puzzle. Let's take a look at it. You also have another $100. And we had the word beach. The plastic surgeon went to see the blank at the blank because he needed some blank blank. 5 seconds. With just one word, can you solve it?
No.
Not yet. Okay, word number 2. Mona, that's in your monitor. Start your description when you hear the sound of the bell.
Opposite of boys is this. Men were once little, I'm sorry, take that back. Women were once little blank. In nursery school, you have little young males, and the little young females are called this. Guys really like these.
Time is up. All right. Now, Mauricio, you'll be doing the blacking out this time around. Mona, we got some bad news for you. You made a couple of repetitions along the way, 2 to be exact. I'll tell you what those words are in just a second, but suffice it to say for the time being, Mauricio, the penalty for her is that we had 1 second of blackout time for each repetition, so you've got 9 seconds of blackout time instead of 7. So, Harry, there's not much time left to listen to, so listen carefully as we play it back.
Opposite of men were once little blank. In nursery school, you have young males, and the little young guys really like.
Oh, diabolical you are. Harry, what's the word?
Boys?
No, that is incorrect. Just what Mauricio hoped you would say. Emma, can you steal the word from him?
Girl.
It's girls, yeah. Nice job. Harry, she said, little men were once little. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to say. I meant to say women were once little. So Mauricio did the right job in blacking out, left that in, and you got the word little was the word you repeated, too. So you've got another $100 now. Let's go back to the puzzle and add that word girls. The plastic surgeon went to see the blank at the blank because he needed some blank blank. 5 seconds. Can you solve it now with just 2 words? Not yet. Okay, word number 3 is yours, though, Mauricio. So look at it in your monitor. Headsets go on you, Emma, and start describing when you hear the bell.
what's in your head. These are the thoughts that you get. Philosophers study these. You have a little light bulb that goes on in your brain and you get one of these. I have a blank. Let's do this. This is a concept, something that comes to you in your cerebral organ.
I was wondering where you're going with that. Okay. Mona, 7 seconds of blackout time. Let's play this one back for Emma.
What's in your head? These are philosophers study these. Goes on in your brain and you get one of these. This is a concept, something that comes to you in your cerebral.
All right, Emma, how about it?
Idea.
That's it. Idea is the word we're looking for. Good job. Actually, it's plural. It's ideas. Okay? Another $100. Let's go back to the puzzle. You now have 3 words with which to try and solve this puzzle. Idea goes up there. The plastic surgeon went to see the blank at the blank because he needed some blank blank. 5 seconds. Now can you solve it with 3 words? Go ahead, give it a shot.
The plastic surgeon went to see the girls at the beach because he needed some new ideas.
That's incorrect. That means word number 4 in your control, Mona. You see it in your monitor, And Harry puts the headsets on so he won't hear your description that starts at the bell.
This is the same as skin. When you see a porno flick, you're seeing a blanky movie. When you're not clothed very well, you're showing a lot of your this. There is a comic strip called Blank Gordon, who is like an X-rated version of Flash. This, again, is what covers your body.
Okay. All right, that's all the time you've got now, Mauricio. What is it? You don't know?
No idea.
Okay, Maurizio, you've got 7 seconds of blackout time. Let's play it back for Harry.
This is the same. When you see a movie, when you're showing this. There is a comic, Blank Gordon, who is like an X-rated version of Flash. This covers.
Okay, Harry, this is that fourth and final word, all important. What is it?
I never saw it, but Flesh, Gordon, Flesh.
That's it. Flesh is the word we're looking for. Yeah.
So much. I had to like get that.
Never saw it, huh?
Huh?
Never saw it.
And she didn't
I
mention,
didn't see it
mention the
either.
cover of Inside Sports.
All right, you've got $100, Mona. Let's go back to the puzzle. You now have 4 words. Let's add the word flesh up there. The plastic surgeon went to see the blank at the blank because he needed some blank blank. You have 5 seconds to figure it out. Now remember, if you don't plug the proper words into the right slots, Mauricio and Emma get a chance at solving this, but if you get it right, you're the new champion. Let's hear your version.
The plastic surgeon went to see the girls at the beach because he needed some flesh ideas.
We've got a new champion, Mona. Great job. Great job.
I swear I am. I swear I am.
Wow. Well, Mauricio, you did very well. You got $400 today. That gives you a 2-day total of $10,700. Thank you very much for being here. We loved having you. Emma, don't go away. We're going to talk to you in just a little bit, all right? But Harry and Mona have some work ahead of them. $10,000 is at stake. We'll see whether they can pick it up when we come back after this. Welcome back to Blackout. Going to go for $10,000 in cash. Now, Mona, aren't you glad you got a second chance?
Oh,
Yeah.
I love the world.
Oh,
let me tell
great.
you.
Well, you'll love it even more if you can pull this off. Now, you decided you're going to be able to see the screen, but Harry's back will be to the clue screen, okay? So what we're going to do is show you up to 6 clues to a subject, one at a time, every 2 seconds, and when you think there's enough information on the screen for Harry to figure out the subject, yell out, "Solve it!" Harry, at that point, will spin around, hopefully identify the subject, and Harry, if you get 5 of them before 70 seconds is up, your partner is going to be $10,000 richer, all right? You'd love to see that, I'm sure. Mona, to help you gauge, yeah, that's very simple. Nothing to it. To help you gauge, just keep practicing. I'll get back to you. To help you gauge how many clues to reveal, I'll show you the answers, but only you, all right? So, Harry, you got your back to the screen. We'll start the game and the clock when I tell you the first category, all right? The first category is a thing. Go.
Solve it.
Mink.
That's 1. This is a place. A place.
Solve it.
Argentina.
That's 2. This is a thing. A thing.
Solve it.
Compass.
That's 3. This is a person. You have 40 seconds. You need just 2 more. It's a person, Harry.
Solve it.
Dr. Seuss.
That's 4. This is a thing. 30 seconds. You need 1. A thing.
Solve it.
Toothbrush.
That's it. You got $10,000. Whoa. That is incredible. I think that's the fastest time it's ever been done. I think so. Is that the fastest it's ever been? It's got to be very close. My goodness, you have 21 seconds left. 21 seconds. You guys played that brilliantly. Great job. Great. Oh, God. I bet you got lots of plans for that. 10 grand. We'll talk about that on tomorrow's show when we come back right after this. Don't go away.
Thank you so much.
Well, That was very impressive. We looked into the Blackout archives and we found, yes, that's the fastest it has ever been done, you two. Nice job. 21 seconds left. So you got the $10,000 off the clue screen. You got $300 along the way. So today, $10,300. And coming back tomorrow for more, right?
You bet.
Okay, Harry, we'll see you then. Emma, we will see you as well tomorrow. Hope we'll see you too, because we're coming back for more Blackout. Bye-bye, everybody.
Number one party contestants will receive Dinty Moore beef stew, no preservatives and only 240 calories per 8-ounce serving, a family favorite. And pledge yourself cleaning so it cleans away dust and oil.
Finally, there's a food worthy of your heritage. New Sheba. Morsels of fine meat, especially